Good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas, everybody. If it's your first time, this is the Real Jack's Knife. I'm going to be doing a short clip, kind of like a small, just 15-20 minute stream now, and maybe go on live later. I don't know what we're doing today, but in the meantime, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a blessed holiday. God bless you. And I pray that everything you do today is filled with joy. In the name of Jesus, amen. Let's go. But we're live, multi-streaming. Shout out to Streamlabs and Stream Elements and everybody else. We're live on basically every social media. So if you feel interested, go ahead and join the community. I love that noise. Yes. We got something. Oh, it didn't connect it. What? That is not right. Any moment now. Come on, there you go. Okay. You have to yell at it. You have to yell at it a little bit. Okay. HDR is on. Let's go. So, like I said, hope you're having a happy holidays. God bless you, and if you're in, share with me how your day is going, how it started, what you got, if you started yet. In the meantime, I'm just going to be training combat to get my defense to level 70. Now, there might be an advent or something that I'm not sure going on, but today is a new day. I don't think it counts towards me yet because this is a bit early. But we're pretty high level. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with the Abyssal Whip here, full dragon armor. But I do want to go, and I want to get more quests done. So that's what I'll focus on later on. Is the quests. That'll be a fun time. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta grind them. Because I can do all that. I would have so much more experience points in that category, herb lore, whatever it is, if I had subscribed sooner. So I can't put that on my hands, I don't think. So regardless, I'm trying to get out of here, I think, and go to do some more Slayer tasks. So the Moss Giants is where I want to find. I need to figure out where that is. Get rid of that though. Where are the Moss Giants? That is the good question. I don't know. I probably should get some food though. That would be wonderful if I got some food. Also knowing, like, he just walks up and he's like, nah, you're too high of a level. I'm not gonna mess with you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back now. Stop in games. Welcome, Merry Christmas. How are you? Bum bum bum. I don't know which way I have to go anymore. I'm lost. Just self-revive, right? No, I can just do this, so. Alright, so the idea is go do as many Slayer tasks as possible, and then see if I can figure out maybe how to get further. Welcome, G. Welcome. Use storage container. Huh. I have to what? No, I'm not doing a quest right now for you. No way. That was rude. What's in here? A cow. Oh, it talks. So this guy, I don't know what he wants, but probably wants to be human again, right? It gives me XP lamps. So, 3 players can find the first 9 of locations and earn 2 XP lamps. So it's player and member task, I guess. Got a little scrapbook. What's the deal with them giving me scrapbooks? It's like, go paint me a picture. Take a flick through my scrapbook, see where I want, okay? I am my own master, right? Alright, something about dusty lamps. So, let's read the book. A field, a house, an Egyptian statue. I don't know if that's the owl place or what, but that looks like something like a castle or Falador. I'm supposed to understand, but I don't. Okay, so this is the name of this is not in here. Zakara Beaver, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I just chose to do something that I don't know a clue where it is, but we're in Varrock, so it has to be one of these. It's not one that I already did, right? Blair, welcome. Did I just like continue a quest I just forgot I started? That's probably what happened. Palace, this is Varrock. Okay, so maybe this is just like an achievement? I'm so confused about this. What's up, Z-Man? Am I the only one blasting metal music on Christmas Day? No, you are not. I mean, there's all types of music playing right now, depending on where you're at. At my house, I don't know. Depends on the artist, right? I haven't caught up with the times, but the most recent artist I think that I have heard of is, hey, welcome, Refrowless. Is President, like the old lead singer of I think he was in Fight Star and another band, but yeah. This song Valhalla. A blessing. It's called, oh, you're calling it differently? I just know it's black metal. Then anything with like black noise, anything like that is like just designed to if you look it up, it's actually designed to be a weapon of some type. Like in psyops. So I'm like, when I hear black in front of the name of any genre, I'm like, it's the Illuminati. That type of stuff. That's what I'm like. Probably shouldn't say these things, but you know, that's what it is. It reminds me of that type. And man, I don't know. I used to listen to metal every day of my life for 20 or more years, but I never was a fan of all the newer generations of music. But I did find some that I was like, all right, I like this. But after the music began turning into like melodic and a little bit of singing with that and screaming, because that's the type of music I was playing. Basically, I just stopped listening to that genre because I was like, all right, I'm doing audio engineering, and I started looking at it at a different perspective. I was like, all right, I had to learn how to record all types of music. So I started doing like pop. I always sang pop, but I had to start like learning how does rap work? How do you record it? What type of like, samples would you use opposed to like a country song would be different. Like they all had their different way of being recorded in a studio, and then the engineering's different different than like the recording process when it comes to the production and like the creative side of that. That's a bit different. So it depends. But yes, a screamo was one of them. But there's all types. Yeah. I started when I was like probably 13 years old listening to metal. Back then it was like As I Lay Dying, and I wasn't listening to any secular music at the time. But then I started listening to more and more different artists, and then I started listening to eventually Asking Alexandria, and like there's a whole list. But Alisana, I listened to all unique sounding metal, so I didn't have like a bias or do this or that. Confined. Yeah, so I probably still could play it on guitar, but when I played guitar, I learned a couple of different songs, and I really liked My Darkest Nights, so I learned how to play that. Just the lead part, and then I learned how to do a couple of the from that album mainly, but I really loved them back then. That's when I played instruments and stuff. So yeah, so now I don't like to do the screaming because it hurts my voice now. But yeah, I have a song on my YouTube. Basically, it's just my band back when I think I might have been like 16 or 17 at the time, and we did a cover of the song Like a G6. So like that's how I first got like any type of affiliation with UMG and stuff. So they're part of that copyright like agreement. So, but yeah, I did a lot of different music throughout my whole lifetime. Like I dabbled in just about everything except maybe like bluegrass and a lot of the sub genres. Like there's so many genres, but when we're talking about Maine, where they originate from, I would have to just generalize it. I've done rock, I've done metal, I've done pop. I like to sing mostly pop and like rock a little bit, but I like to do more like that, like runs and stuff. So if you mix it all together and put it all behind, like let's say a hard rock instruments and stuff, like it would sound a lot more like, maybe not exactly, but like I See Stars, that type of like vibe where it's like singing and screaming. But a lot of different music, man. So much over the lifetime. I actually played the drums for a high school talent. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I love doing drums now. That's probably going to be the most difficult to relearn and like get back to it because of my left leg being such a injury. But I've been signing up for these contests on GuitarCenter.com, and I don't know. I think the signups are over now, but I was hoping maybe I had a little bit of a chance at winning, right? And the first contest I put it in for all four of the different categories, and then I'm like dying here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll hair whip in the background for you. Thanks, man. See, I really would love to get back into it, but I'm like, I would probably do better off just finding a band that like is looking for a singer, and just being like, hey guys, so this is what I do, and see if they have any interest whatsoever, because I'm tired of like picking and choosing people, and like the more people you have in your network, right? Like let's say you still do all the different things with music that you do. All right, well you would focus right on what you're good at, which would let's just pick drums, right? Because you did it in high school, so you would do that, but then you would go out and try to get your friends and colleagues and so forth to get like traction, not to always just be like only talking about that, but those are the people within each person's you can call it proximity, and then by that it would be much easier to have your stuff blow up. So that's kind of how it works with, I don't even know if that that automated message, I don't even know if that link works anymore. The one that they had was like they got rid of it. It's like links basically gave you your entire website and stuff. So But because I'm Streamlabs still, anything that should work. But I need to update all of my commands. Like, if you've ever been in here, man, with my friend Moonbearry, she has like her whole stream stuff set up, like custom emojis, everything. It's wonderful. So maybe when I have the ability, if they want, you know, if it's not all free, right, then maybe I can hire somebody that did her emojis and all that stuff, because I just don't have the patience to do it, right? Like, now that I've taken some time off, I think I could take a couple of these days before the 31st and actually kind of like fill out my whole subscription like thing. Like, when you subscribe, you get all this stuff, so that way people are more inclined to. And I'm gonna probably adjust the advertisement length and stuff, so that way it's like not as frequent. But overall, I'm trying to figure out how to like finalize the internal side of the streaming for that, because speaking of the music and the new year on January 1st, I'm gonna be doing 3 to 4 new categories kind of sporadically throughout the week, and some stuff might get pushed back because of waiting for something to come in the mail, or but I'm gonna hopefully be doing like reteaching myself how to paint. So I'm thinking of doing like a painting segment for streaming, where if I'm capable and I am like doing okay, people can follow along and like do whatever with me. Because I have so much time in the day until I get that full time, or just figure out how to get that passive income, then that's kind of like a goal, is new content. So that is the second idea, right? First would be gaming. We're not getting rid of it, but that's going to be something that's a part of it. And then the third thing would be, right now I'm like trying to think of it. Third thing would be music related. I don't know if that's going to be me performing, talking, you know, listening, doing reactions, but that's another one that I might be adding to it. And that's where it's like either 4 to 5 categories. One of these categories I might not end up doing. I'm trying to think of the last one. The other one is just me and my studying of my Bible. So I'm gonna be like talking about that, and like if I understand it, I'll be talking about it further. If people start joining, you know, then I'll have like discussion. Kind of just like share like how it's helped me in like different ways and stuff. And I'm gonna be doing that in the morning. So I kind of like read like a chapter. So that's kind of like 4 to 5 different topics where I'm gonna be like, okay, this is at this time. In the afternoon, I'm gonna go live then, and again at this time. And somewhere in between all that, I'll be doing IRL if I'm able to get the equipment to do it. So it'll just be really cool and fun to have like all new categories of things to do. So wish me luck with trying to stay on the grind. That's really what it is. And welcome, Xavier. Good to see you. You know, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. But I figure I won't know unless I try. So starting with, you know, setting goals for myself and like what I'm going to be like trying to accomplish, that's really where it's at. In my opinion, that's all that matters to me. So like, where am I going to like go with it? And all those categories, I don't know if I should make different accounts for each one. At least for the other sites like, you know, YT, the Tube. If I go and do something with that, it's a bit different. So, but right now on RuneScape, I'm going to use all of these Rune Essence to get my guy to get some levels up here, because I'm only at 4. I've been thinking about doing a band with some friends. Yes, that's exactly my point. Like, I would rather do it with friends than do it by myself. But I had to do that for a period of time to kind of. I'm able to use the higher one. No, I can't. I'm not even that high. I'm like, what, level 4? I can't do nothing. It's like I'm gonna start going up immediately. So yeah, Zach, that would be great if I could figure out a way to do it. Like, I would like to, you know, write music, but I'm also gonna be getting more involved with my church. So I'm gonna be writing also some other stuff, probably for my own like solo work. And if people want to be a part of that, they're more than welcome to. But it's gonna be like worship and that. I don't know. I don't know how to classify it because I don't want it to be like a. I don't want it to be. Oh, I pressed away from it. I don't want it to be falling into like a secular category because it's gonna be like actually designed to like be used in church. If I go to my church, it's like something that they could be like, hey, uh, play that song that you made. That would just be cool. You never know. But there's that, and I have like 3 other ideas for like business ideas that I'm gonna have to work about that. See how I can figure things around. The investing into products and then needing to also mass produce 1 or 2 of the items because that's like I don't know if you can drop ship anywhere or if you have to get certificates if it's a specific item or what. That whole thing. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I've been applying everywhere and it's not leading to anything just yet. So I would like to have money coming in. That would be wonderful. So the thing would be, let's say you do. Well, first of all, would you do drums or would you do something different now? That's kind of that would be the first question I'd have, and then like if not, what were the other ones that you would have that you would also do? Pumpkin, my kitty. Welcome, White Pharaoh. Bum bum. Ugh. Distractions do not help. Forget everything that I'm doing, right? Like, right? It's like immediately leaves my brain. It's like, see you later. I know that we're upgrading. Well, what else can I even do? First of all, I'd have to go and find. Well, Earth Rune, right? There's that, I guess. But I don't know what the clock is. I don't know. I think the Earth Rune was east. I think it was east of Varrock. Water. No, that is okay. Wow, my brain worked. What would you know? I didn't expect to get that on point, but I guess I did. But Z-Man in the building. Still don't have any idea what. Still no idea where I got all that from. East. Jared Arise, welcome. I have to figure out where the person is in the nearby church or something. That's what I think it's saying because whenever I go, I never find him to do the priest in peril quest. Because otherwise, I would be doing that to finish it up. It's been started for I don't know. I don't even know how long now. Let's chop down the statue. Yes, I will do it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see really what is the big difference. I don't know. I don't know how many. Enter the Earth altar after using something. Oh, okay. Achievement, right? Do I get anything for that? So the Earth altar, boom, right there. 73. So it's fit 35. I don't know how much more that is, but hopefully it's not like a waste, right? Of going away from what I was doing. I think this is only important so I'm not spending a lot of money. Hey, thank you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. This MF guy, welcome. How was your holidays? Good to see you. Wishing you a merry RuneScape. It's the most it's the easiest game for me to play where I can actually not be too distracted from the conversation. I just have to fight the dyslexia. But my kitty's in the room right here. She's so cute. I don't know if anybody can see her though. She's like right at the edge. Oh, she moved her head now. But great to see you, guy. How are you? How is your day going? Yeah, level what level would it be? I think 40 to 50 is the best place to have all the stats to maximize it. But now I have to figure out, because I don't know why I forgot. I have to figure out where to actually exercise and do these escapades that give me a lot more experience for rune crafting, because I don't want it to take forever. I used to have it not level 99, I think, on my first account. It was 15 years ago. But I don't remember if it was like in the 80s or 70s that I got them, but right now I'm pretty close to where I was. But anything that raises the overall combat level is where I'm at. That's what I like. 15's okay. Hey, El Warrior, welcome. I'm just finding wrapping paper inside of the rocks. It's like, oh, wait, I forgot that somebody stuffed some wrapping paper in there for stability. Okay. The elves are being mischievous this year. I don't blame them being underpaid. It's crazy. Alright, 15. Let's see what we got. We are at 2 per instance. Oh. That's nice. So fire. Where is the fire one? It's not worth going there for 18, right? It can't be. I want to know where it is, though. I think it's up here towards the wilderness. For some reason, that's what I remember. That ore was in. No, that's chaos. It is chaotic in there too. Woo. Forgot it's a player versus player area. It's what, water in over here? And then where is the fire? I don't know. I should definitely know. And on these islands are the different ones too. Must be here. Not the fire one, but the other. I'm not seeing it. I'm blind. No bueno. That kind of bothers me. It's not where I'm thinking. Well, that's definitely water, and then here. you already got a whole area. It's like undiscovered, or I've been a little bit, maybe this area perhaps. Yeah, I do not know where it is at this point. I can't say that I remember. I mean, it's fine. I'd rather not trek from back and forth, because the facts are I probably don't have um, the lodestones. I probably don't have any of them activated, so I'd be going too far. Cookaroo, welcome. I still like doing it by location. So 686 makes me wonder, like, does it add to your overall level there, or is it only for combat? Or is this like a grand total? Interesting. Six, let's go. Think we got it? It's possible. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we're gonna do it. We're doing it. I swear it's at 1. It worked. It was like on a fraction. Oh my gosh, welcome, Mr. Krabs. You got the blue one? That's so cool. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how to get it. It's like, I have, I think, 60,000 something of the teleport gifts, and I don't have any reason to have them because I already did all the quests. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? First one. Dang, nice. So should I just like trade it all in? Or is this ending today? The village? If it's ending today, then I have to take a. I wanted to pickpocket the guard. I don't think I could though. I still have level 1. What are the odds getting those two? That's very cool. Congratulations. I always wanted to get those really special event holiday items like that you can't get any other time of the year. I'm like, oh goodness. But right here I have 67,000. Let's get, since we're just gonna be messing around, let's just do a bunch of this. Let's go trade in all that. We got 17,000, and then I got equipped. That's not my currency actually. I have 7,000, so it's like 25,000 almost. Let's go see how much we can get. 7979. That's such an even number. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go teleport with the 1. I'm gonna trade all of those in for presents. That's the goal. Excuse me. Woo, that was a nice one. Aren't you proud of me? See, I got nothing for you. Alright, we're gonna go post a letter. That's a 3rd. I got 1 nice point. Yes! That's 2 chances at potentially something, right? I really want a Santa hat. Now I have to figure out where I went to exchange those. See, that's what I needed right there. So we're already doing a bunch of this stuff. What are we training? What are we training? Defense is going to be something I need to train very badly. I have 85,000 on that. Crafting is going to get up there, no problem. Welcome, Brian. You know, I'm going to put it on the Slayer, because I've been doing Slayer a little bit. No! Oops. I hear that it helps. It might just be the people that you get assigned to or the enemies, but I hear that it helps your combat level. And I don't know if what the person was saying is this goes up more, your combat levels that are specified, defense, attack, strength, or if he was saying that the amount of enemies equate to how far that gets. Let's see, 100. Defense, that's good. 11,000 more. But yeah, I want to get this to 70 because I have. Hey, welcome, gods. Mention RuneScape. I don't know how to say that. It's like half blocked off. But welcome. Good to see you. All right. So I want to exchange all of. Who did I talk to? I can't remember. Yes, right here. Okay. So look at that. Boom. So many presents. Yes. Okay. Look at that. Boom. 3 experience lamps. We're gonna put that on the right one. Defense. There we go. Alright, 65. Heck yeah. Nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So this is the goal. I have Bandos armor, I think it's called. So I really need to get this to level 70, but I also have a God Sword. It doesn't say I have to like do anything specific. Do I have my dragon boots on? No, they're right here. 6 God, welcome. We're getting this defense up. Level 70, y'all. That's what I need. Yeah, I don't like having all this stuff in my inventory. Okay, so it is cooked meat. Put it with the cooked stuff. It's ready to eat stuff, whatever. A little kitty meowed. Hey, Demetrius, Merry Christmas. Welcome. You're with a couple of other people hanging out. How are you? Merry Christmas. And my kitty right here is sleeping. The best Christmas present ever. The kitty. She is, of course. So I don't know why it didn't give me like enough. I probably didn't have enough, actually. Alright, open up this. Yes, we got a large one. So we're getting what? 9,000. Nice, okay. We really have to do this so much. We got a very light pickaxe. Yes! Oh, I got 2 of them. I didn't see that. It's worth it if I get 2 at a time. That's different. Alright, I need 2 more of those lamps if I'm gonna get bonus XP. Wait, what? I'll add this too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I got a purple ring though. What does this do? Ah! I turned into a present. Yes. I am a present. Hear me. Just try to get out. But how are you, Demetrius? It doesn't work. Another kitty. It's like going real. But Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. So many blue Santas. Hey, what's up, Thought Pockets? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm a present, and now I'm not. How's your day going? I didn't make any flat jab. Oh, I'm trying to get my defense up to level 70 by gifts alone. I have so many of them. 60 something, like 100 something right there. Got me way more than in person. That's the goal. Keep doubling up. Tier 23. Really? So it's not as powerful as this one, I guess. It's not what I thought. But W Thought Pockets, welcome. Happy holidays, bro. It's good for me so far. Eating a lunch before clocking in early, so I have to leave sooner at night. Yeah. Well, that's good. You're working though. That's. I mean, to get the money. Keep grinding, right? But that's good. My day's going good. It started off like just a normal day. We opened presents. I just got like a little. I'm gonna be doing painting for my stream, so I got like a little painting. It's like zips up, so it's like a soft padded top. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but then I got on top of that a like clamp on the. They go to on the side of the desk. So when I put my camera up there, I can have like a second camera. Welcome, Pope Patrick. Good to see you. I'll put a second camera, like my main one, as hopefully my main portrait when I'm like, the one that's looking through now. And then I'll have like a second, and then I can add a third or fourth camera to it. But the top of the sides, I think, if I'm reading it right, I literally can, I can like add like lights. So I'm hoping I can make it look all professional like I had learned in college. Like I would really like to make it as professional as possible. So this whole section I'm going to be moving stuff out of. That's pretty much the biggest plan. The goal there is to do that, get that accomplished. I already got one of the big, just a bulky item that was in the way, an old TV stand. Yes, sir, but kind of did family reunion thing 2 weeks ago, so celebrated early since they far away. Oh, nice. So, at least you're able to do that, right? Yeah, painting. I'm excited to start it. I was really young when I did it, and then like one of my main books went missing, and so I just got like really discouraged, and I just stopped for so long. But I did sketching back then more than anything else. So, now I'm like, I always could paint. I just want to like actually put effort into like learning. I have a friend that's really, really, really talented, and even he taught his brother as well. But yeah, they're really talented people. But I figured it's like a gift that God gave me, so I might as well like actually try to use it, even if it's for fun. And I figured while I'm doing it, maybe other people will enjoy doing it and painting together. It's meant to be more like fun, like not like you have to do it this way, have to do it that way. But I'm gonna be like eventually learning how to do it better than like an average, hopefully. And at that point, I want to actually try to like be like, all right, paint with me, And it's just something fun to do throughout a day. So if I enjoy doing it, I'm sure other people enjoy doing it too. So that'll be 3 of 4, maybe 5 different categories of topics for the new year. So that's when I'm gonna start it, and hopefully I'll see some good, good things with that. That's dope. Your friend does too. Unfortunate to hear about the book discouragement, but hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was like, it's definitely been a long time since. So I was like, there's no reason I shouldn't, and I'm like bored anyways doing certain things at times. Like, I like the game, but it's not, like, my favorite thing in the world. And if I could, I would get, like, the GoPros. And welcome, Max. Good to see you. But I would like to, like, actually, like, do, like, IRL. So that would be like even more another category. So the entire day, I'm gonna try to fill like each day with like, we're starting here, we're just gonna like, you know, do the whole day. But if it doesn't work out like that, I'll just have to like start and end the stream, like do 3 or 4 streams in a day. Like there's ways to do it. I just don't want to be like finding an excuse every now and again, be like, nah, I'll just do it another day. Because if I keep doing that, I'm never gonna get to it, you know. So new topics, absolutely. It's just really like, what are we supposed to be doing with our time? That's like why I'm like doing it. It's like, I feel like some of the time it could be used much more productively. And then if I don't end up getting like a call back from any new employers, like I've been trying the last several months because of my injuries, then I'm just gonna have to start doing something on my own. And you know, I could teach instruments, I could teach people how to sing. There's different things I know how to do. It's just I don't want to do. I never wanted to, but maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, right? I might find that I enjoy it more than I'm thinking. So just trying to be positive, exactly my point, you know, in all things, in spite of whatever it may and could turn out to be. Like, that's really the thing, you know, sticking to goals, setting them, and then, you know, pushing through. Just keep doing more and more each day. That's true, man. I will just keep postponing, avoiding. Exactly. So then, like when Moon says for a moment or two, like, you haven't done the song yet. I'm like, no, I mean I have. I just haven't. I haven't even fully performed it for myself yet. But I like technically I wrote an entire new song too. So we'll see. You know, but that's the thing. If I'm gonna be talking and telling people like, yes, I'm gonna do that, right? Then I have to be able to follow through and do it. Like I can't just not do it, you know. Wishing much success and luck towards what you want to accomplish this year. Yeah, you too, you know. I'm sure you have some awesome goals, right? And thank you, appreciate that. It was definitely a good time. It was fun to perform too. Thanks. And you know, I don't know, I have some songs I could even release that aren't really online. So there's like, I could just release like old songs or just keep it how I've kind of been doing it. Just like sending it to people here and there. But yeah, I don't know about if I'm going to do the newest one, right? But I should, because it kind of like all came to me in like a flood, like of thoughts. And I immediately just like wrote it. It was like probably like 2 minutes flat. It's just like, I was like, okay. Haven't had that happen in quite a while, but the clarity is like, it's just wonderful. So I have to just stay positive, keep working hard, and trying to do all I can. Welcome, Eric. Good to see you. Cozy earmuffs. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. You know, and hopefully I'll be. Okay. Thank you for the subscription, Thought Pockets. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Thought Pockets 98 just resubbed for 1 month.
Major W's in the chat for Thought Pockets. Welcome. Of course, again, welcome to the membership. Now, hopefully, I can get some help from Moon to help me add some new. I want to add new emojis and everything else, so that way I can. But make sure, whether you come online now or later, make sure to go ahead and give some love to Thought Pockets 98. If you're on Twitch right now, go ahead and give it a follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I really appreciate that, bro. It's nice to see people. Never necessary, but it's always a blessing. And that's what I'm saying. I want to like make like custom emojis, but I don't want them to look bad. Like I love those ones. There's another one I just actually was looking at. I think it's waiting and it's like being reviewed, so they have to like make sure it's like appropriate or something. But I'd put like a zombie emoji in there for zombie games. I keep clicking on this, not doing nothing. Yeah, Moon's pretty good at making emotes. I'm sure she would guide you in the right way if you tell her what you're trying to make. Yeah, and that's you know, ideally, because I really like the animated ones. Those are really cool. So what I'm trying to do here is just get all these lamps and get this to 70, because I have this really advanced armor, I guess you could say, from the God Wars. Do you play RuneScape, by the way? As I'm really trying to like be able to wear it. I don't know if I'll be able to with just these. But it would be awesome if she finds the time. That's for sure. We talked about it once or twice, and she said she could probably. But yeah, finding the time is always usually the thing, especially with not being in like the same state. It's different hours everywhere. Never played it before, but I like how it looks festive. Yeah, so this is specifically for this time of year, and you know they change the graphics, upgrade, do all different things throughout as years go. But they have like the old one, which is not as complicated with the bar down here in the bottom. That's a bit different, I believe. And then all this other stuff is like you could use your keyboard to actually play, but yeah, it is so early. When I asked her, I was like, so every morning you wake up and you start streaming immediately, and I was kind of like caught off guard. I was like, okay, thinking, so she probably wakes up like 3 hours ahead of time, but no, she's like, I wake up and I'm awake for 30 minutes, and I was like, what? How? Why? I don't know if I could wake up and be like when I wake up, I'm not always talkative, right? I mean, welcome Brooke Agnew, welcome. There's probably a good way to start like a better habit, like figure out how to be happy when I'm waking up that early. It's like sometimes I'm like, I'm not awake yet. There's been times actually that it has happened, and I'm like, oh no. I probably should not have said this, probably. But I'm like, I'm half awake. I have an excuse. But then those people, they don't care. They're like, no, it's still your fault. I'm like, yeah, technically you're right. So we're opening up all of these. Just gonna, what was that? For some reason I don't know what I pressed, but I have it. Landry Pepper, welcome. I have so many buckets of milk, by the way. Oh no, I can't put that in. But I really like that I have agility boots. Yeah, currently 2:38 in Thailand. Oh, she's starting in 3 hours 20 minutes. Couldn't be me streaming that early. That's what I'm saying. It's so early. Like when I also hear sometimes like how late that she like goes to bed, I'm like, how like if you're taking like a nap throughout the day, makes total sense. But I mean, now that I'm a bit older, I'm right there with like my body doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It's still gonna be fighting. Consciousness does not like to hang on well. Running on caffeine in a dream, exactly. And usually the caffeine doesn't really help the way that I wish it would. I'm like, goodness, I got another present inside of that. Did you see that? A present inside a present. That's crazy. Let's get it up there. Oh my gosh. Real W presents. Blue Collar Gaming, welcome. Glad to see you. Yeah, so that's what I'm like, yes, I must. It's like the fastest way to get XP right now. And I didn't know that I could even like exchange. I didn't know I could exchange these right here, the Christmas wrapping paper. It was a surprise to me. What? I thought it gave me my dragon weapon and shield. I was like, no, okay, I have to deliver that one. Okay, what? I got a present that needs delivering. How am I supposed to know where that goes? It's like you don't get to go anywhere this year. Yeah, so cool. I love games that update. What season we are. Yeah, and so this game used to actually, what they did is they had events all the time. But it was like you would be randomly playing, and these are like uncontrollable events, and like out of nowhere a mime would just show up, and it would like teleport you to like a random maze, and you would have literally like 1 to 2, 3 seconds to actually interact to get whatever it is that you can win, and they're like, you can't get them anywhere else, and you're only able to obtain it by luck. So that's kind of like, oh goodness. But I don't think they do that anymore, sadly. Alright, defense, we're gonna do it all again. Okay, we're at 68. Yo, this will be amazing if I end up getting enough. I'll be so happy. You have no clue. Oh man, I gotta be paying attention to click then, back then. Yeah. It's so, you know, now I don't think they even have the option. I don't think it's like a possibility. From what I was told, you know, now that could be wrong. It was a player. They could have been messing with me, you know, you never know. But that's not in the right area. Well, actually it is. No, it's not. It should be here. Imagine answering the door, using the restroom, then come back and you missed the event. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That happened once or twice, and I've been there one time, and I panicked. I didn't win because I just got too excited. So yeah, I was not happy. I felt very very unaccomplished. Yeah, and I was like, how did I miss? I think I probably like rage signed off after that. Because I really was like, there's no way that this happened. There's no way. But nonetheless, it did. I was in disbelief. And I just, it's like, you didn't even want to share that like you had the opportunity because you missed. You're like, nope, too embarrassing. Because when those items back then were, and you know, they probably still are to this day, they were worth like 1 to 3 mil. And you couldn't like trade back then the way you can now. So that was a ridiculous amount. Now people have like billions and it's like easy. I don't even blame you. I'd have to take a break like no way. Yeah, I did, and I think I probably just stopped playing altogether. Sadly. Welcome, Tyler, good to see you. I'm gonna use all the small, they're all small lamps, right? No? It wouldn't let me? Okay, it's just not letting me do it. Okay, it's weird. All right, we're probably gonna be we're probably gonna get to 69, and I'm gonna have to train. D Rose, welcome. Snoverlord spawn. What the heck? Somebody that like spawned in this area and the music changed. They're all like running over this way. What is going on? See, like I have no idea what's happening. Oh my gosh, yo, what the heck? This is like out of nowhere. You only attack them with snowballs? Oh my gosh. Give me snowballs! Get me up! Pelt them! Pelt them! What is happening? Oh my gosh. Pelt them! Go, 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 go! Get him! Throw it! Boom! Why are you taking so long? It's like, what the heck is happening? I've never seen this, but I got 6. What happened to my character? Faded. Welcome, Merry Christmas. They turned me into they turned me into this thing. What? I can't even do nothing. It triggered like a real a real event, and I don't know what happened. How do I get untransmogrified? How? I can't. There we go. Oh my gosh, yes! I have 5 snowballs and I can pelt them. Attack! 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 Yes, keep going. Oh my goodness. I helped. I helped. Look at me. He's so close. He's so close. Come on. Yes, we win. Do we get anything? Wait, what happened? Was that it? So we don't get anything. What? Okay, I'm completely confused. I'm just reporting Santa for lying. Okay, I literally came over here for no reason, but that's okay. I'm over it. I'm over it. So yeah, stuff like that happens. It's like very random and sporadic. But Merry Christmas, Faded. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Let's go press this. I want to save the snowballs. I can, yay! Look, I'll put them where cooking is too. Right next to the meat, so it stays cold. I need to mail that actually. Watching TikToks all day. Welcome. I did that. It says a present was. Oh wait, that's what I won? Holy Night Guardian. I got a candy cane. Very nice. So apparently I did. I just got like one present, right? I think that's all that happened. Alright, we are at 50. We got 30,000 more. Dum 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 dum. No presents for me. And then we go over here. We press open all, and we hope to get even more lamps. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't get any lamps. That's crazy. All of them. Alright, we're going to use all that we can, everything on defense, because the next time I go to train defense, it's going to have to be worth it. Alright, there we go. There we go. And let's do some more present opening. No. It's not worth it. Like they gave me like a lot of like money sometimes. Oh no, that was not enough at all. It's never enough, you know. All the stuff other than the stuff you have to use for experience most likely is, come on, 25,000. You gotta be kidding me. Goodness gracious. They really want to, like, push me right to the edge. I mean, it's fine. I can just go and unlock the other ones if I want to do that. Alright, I need 3 backpack spaces. Oh, I got another gift to deliver. Where do I bring them though? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand the gift delivery thing yet. So Slayer will go up a lot better if I do all like that, right? Alright, defense again. Yay! I feel like it's taking more than it should. Okay, we are slowly getting there. Brandon, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, let's put all of these together. There we go. Alright, one more level. One more. 68, 70,000. I'm level 77 too. Nice. Okay, so now that we have that, we have 2 presents to deliver. But I still have more tokens to exchange, so we will put that on pause. I'm gonna hold it in case the in case they say something else. I'm gonna do. Oops, that's not the right number. That's what I want. 25,000. The kitty's sitting here being all cute. She's a cutie. Yes, he is. Okay, so experience stars. Alright, we need to go back here because I want to see. Oh, I need to see actually if there's anything I can do to get, like, deliver these gifts. I have nothing to post, and what do I do? Are they just like a present that needs delivering, but where? I don't even know, bro. Did I give you the present? Crafted by Aaron, welcome. George Diaz, welcome. Oh, I haven't gotten a gold present at all. Never got that one. Never got Santa's Christmas present. I want Santa's gift for her. I want Santa's gift. Dang it. Like, I don't even know what you gotta do for that. Oh, I think I pressed the button. There's good. I want all these things. Give me that. All of it. Oh, I got to do that. And then I gotta press open on all the things. Let's see what the white okay, so this one can give me, oh, it can only give me small lamps, and it possibly can give me the Santa hat. That would be nice though if it does. That'd be amazing. So that white one is smallest. You get medium. Oh, you can get large ones and mediums out of this. Okay, so purple is better, and then blue is it's got to be medium, right? I would say that's probably medium. And you can only get, yeah, it is medium. So I don't think I've never gotten anything better. How strange. Open it all up. Alright, let's go back to the bank area. The bank area, welcome Isaac boy, good to see you. We're having a Merry Christmas. Full of toys. Hey, Thrift already trying, welcome. Okay, we got too much stuff. Gonna do defense. 2,000. Yeah, we can get it. New scam tickets owners into giving iPhones away. No, everybody, you just heard it live. There's a scam going on. Don't listen to it. Ignore it. So, yeah, range is something I could probably start adding bonus to. Dum da da dum. I was really hoping that it would give me a Santa hat though. Parker Farm Truckin', welcome. I need 59,000. I am doing all these because it's you can only get small lamps from this, so. What is a magic amount of cute coal? Oh my gosh, it turns me into a lump of coal. That's funny. Might as well. That one is considered like probably like a good reward. I also got, I think, like 2 snowboards, but it doesn't let me ever like use them. Like when it has the option to. The anticipation. Didn't give me anything, but it gave me money. It looked like it gave me money, like 2,000 or something. It looked like it did. Dang. Alright, so we're gonna add this. Mike Downey, welcome to agility. Because I know agility actually it takes and requires high level for to do any of the quests that require agility. So that's something that is going to be worth speed leveling up. Alright, let's do this. I did say range, so let's do that. Alright, let's see. 36! Like we're getting halfway there. 36. I'm excited. I'm excited. Come on, let's do it. Let's get it on. I got an emoji. See, I never get the actual hat, but I get the emoji. Roy Taro, welcome. Everything except what I want right there, right? Okay, so that was all the white presents. Now we gotta open up the other two. Okay, and plus defense is such a good amount of bonus XP. Like we're gonna be making a lot of good level. We're gonna collect a lot. But I think I made like I got a lot of currency. Dun, dun. Let's do that on Slayer. Get at least 10k on Slayer would be good. This is a medium. Put that on Slayer again. I think one more would be good. Alright, and now we got some, what, mediums? Yes, nice. Okay, so we got mediums. And then defense, here we go. Alright, and then we are 2 away almost. 2 away. And the Santa hats would be great. I would love that. Still praying. Have you gotten all the emojis except the and the little kitty meow. Alrighty, let's do. Well, actually, defense is a lot. Let's do strength. So strength is, yeah, we need to put a lot more on strength. We are not balanced. Alright, and then the arm right here. Defense. Alright, 5,000. That means we got 15. Okay. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close. Come on, baby. There's a snowboarder. I think that's my second one, though. Dang. It won't. It says it's her slope, so. I got both snowboards? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, let's look. So, snowboards right here. Right here. I got 1, 2. Oh no, I got both of them now. Nice. So, that one. Got 4 snowboards now, and I don't know how to use them, I guess. I mean, now, when I was younger, I snowboarded, but. Well, that is another question altogether. Alright, we're gonna add 1 more to Slayer. And then we're gonna add 1 more to. I'd say Mage. Why not? It's like it can be very important at certain points of this game. There, open all, Mr. Exxon. Welcome. doesn't want to give me any more. It's like, you don't get any more lamps. You know how many of these I have? Probably crazy amount. Alright, we got defense. Here we go. Here we go. 10k left, right? 10k, yes. We're almost there, y'all. I might achieve the goal. Come on. Come on. They really don't want to give me these super expensive gifts either, too. It's interesting because I look and I see everybody saying they're, oh, I'm selling, but I don't see anybody using it. Oh, strength is what I need, right? Alright, and we're doing medium lamps on this. Let's go, come on. Yes! Finally! Wow! Let's go! Okay, so this is why I'm gonna go wow, right? So now I go over here, I go boop, 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 and I still can't wield that, which is complete garbage, but now I can equip all of this. I should be able to. Let's go. And somebody was very nice and gave me a gift. And so let's see. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now I have all of this armor. Way, way better. Way better. So happy for having the ability to use this Bando's armor. Now, having the sword, that's going to be even crazier. Because the sword is wonderful. Wait, what? Somebody's trading me. What do I want? Oh my gosh, what is that? That's cool. I don't know. Oh my gosh, thank you. Free gifts. Yay! We got free gifts too. Merry Christmas. Ah. That's so cool. Actually got it. I definitely just finally got to this level and immediately had some Christmas magic. Oh, now they're just walking around. That's awesome. I love that. Majorly cool. Very cool. So, just got a free mill. Got a festive warrior thing. That's an animation? What did I do? Let's see. Goofy Liz, welcome. See, I don't know any of these. Festive Warrior. Is that what it's called? I don't know what I'm looking at, y'all. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Where would it have gone? Okay, well, it says, Skeleton Warrior set 2. Says I can go to the animation. It says skeleton too. Skeleton. I'm so confused. I don't see it. I don't see it. But thanks to whoever gave it to me. Goodness gracious. Wow, I can't believe that I don't know where it went. Okay, well. Very cool. Now I can use this armor. And I can keep the dragon armor just in case. My health is definitely better. But I don't know yet. I want to compare. It's tier 70. Melee bonus 14. 17. Well, we definitely got up to that level, that's for sure. Okay, so put that there. And I'm still gonna be using the dragon weapon though. Probably. I have the whip and then I have that, so I keep those in mind. That's crazy. The guy's just like, here, have a free meal. It's like, well, thank you. I might as well open up the rest of these just in case. Alright, we're using all that on strength. K-Dog, welcome K-Dog, good to see you. Put all that on attack. Because if I could get that up to level 75 with just the gifts, that'd be amazing. What's up? Good to see you. K-Dog is in the house. Oh, and it's working on multi-chat too. Perfect. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great day. It looks like I have more room when I go into there than I actually do. It's gonna be 4K. Beautiful. So that's 12. This is just gonna help a lot with like getting all the experience finally done. How close is it? It's 12,000. We definitely got a lot of progress just from all those lamps. It's pretty wild. Yeah, but Merry Christmas. I don't know where I'm supposed to deliver those two things, but I'm gonna put them in the bank. I'm gonna pretend I'm the best Uber driver everywhere. Hey, it's 100,000. I got a night scroll. Cool, I got a scroll. Look. I already have this item. Okay. Good to see you. I guess I have this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I put it in there, right? Got scrolls. Why is it that the very last ones I got like just all those things? I really hope it just is like, you get a Santa hat. Santa Christmas present delivery. Oh my gosh, that one's making me. And it also can turn into a goldie gift. Alright, unlock the item. I'm gonna put this here. I'm really thinking I have to go and give these to something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. But if it is what I'm thinking it is, that would be wonderful because it looks like a Santa like gift, like that I would hand to Santa himself. Okay, let's get the rewards. Bonus star on strength, of course. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Look at it. Let's put on all the little stars first. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay, and then this gift. Let's see, medium. All medium and all large on this at once. Let's see. 93,000. Oh my gosh. That definitely was a lot of points. And it almost was enough to put it onto the second level. That's crazy. And just another. I got medium, put on here. Alright, we almost got attack for a whole nother level. That's crazy. I do have more to exchange, but I really want to see what this is. Santa present. Like, where am I supposed to deliver them? This is Blue Christmas present delivery. Santa Christmas present delivery. I gotta see what it's talking about. Let's see. I literally have to write like RuneScape on it. I don't know. It's telling me to go basically to the Grand Exchange. I don't know if that's true though. Just teleport right to the middle of here. Okay, well I have 3 gifts here that I do not know where I'm supposed to distribute or go with them. I was just at Santa's Lodge. I don't know. I don't know if I have to go back to the Grand Exchange or what. I mean, let me just, I guess, write it differently. But it's making it seem like he literally like has like the gift that contains only the one thing. I mean, heck, I'll check it out. Ah, dropping the controller, not good. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm really hoping that he is because this is like such a good area. It'll be nice. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. Jeez. Of course. Of course. Thanks for letting me know. I said welcome, by the way. For real though, I haven't, is what I said. I plan to. I want to get to 75 so I can wield the Banos or whatever it's called, the sword. What is that? Thanks for the follow. Hey, appreciate it, man. Welcome. I'm getting so many notifications. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for the welcome. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, that song goes so hard for some reason. So yeah, I definitely I want to do Castle Wars again, but I'm kind of remembering as I'm playing this a lot of what there used to be. But I'm talking I played 15 years ago. Like it was so long. So I want to do all that leveling up if I can. Somewhere right here. I need 75 to wield this. So once I'm level 75 in attack, I think I'm going to start trying, but I definitely need to get my strength up. Because I kind of was like grinding with all the experience lamps, attack and defense. But I got it up to like 60, I think, before I used any XP lamps. So I still put the work in, more or less. And then somebody came by and gave me this armor and the sword for free. So I was like, heck yeah. But yeah, I plan to do it. This is what I have still in the bank. And I'm still learning a lot of like the new things they added. And I have a lot of quests to complete. But I still have like a good amount done. 77 is okay. For like 8 days maybe. I haven't played this. I just started this account maybe 2 weeks ago. But it's 2 or less. But now I can put all of this back. I don't even know what these gifts are for. I thought that maybe I could hand them in because I saw that the Santa one, something with it, you could get the Santa hat and like all those really expensive items, but I guess that's not true. Not sure. A nice G. I came from have to play to start. Yeah, nice. I'm max now. You're max? Holy cow. Yeah, the max level on this is like I don't know. I don't know if it was ever 120 before I stopped playing. A lot of things were changing, and I was not really happy with the direction. So, you know, it was 15 years ago, but I figured let's not waste any more time. I'll add it to my gameplay, and I'm like, holy cow, this is actually still fun. What is this? Oh, that cow gave me it. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And then right before I unlocked all this, level 70 or whatever, somebody just came up to me out of nowhere and just gave me some free stuff. No more MTX is good now, start of next year. Yeah. It's gonna give me more time to actually focus on building the character up. Because I want to do it, but I want to like do it the proper way. That's all. Goodness, okay. I'm not gonna pierce without a needle. No. Not what I'm gonna do. But yeah, no more MXT would be great. That definitely would be great. So yeah, before next year, hopefully I can get like one of those party hats while people are going nuts, just like being all cheerful and giving. But I don't think it's likely to unlock it. Best boost from this week is Slayer Task, best XP at the moment. Yeah, so that's what I did that last stream. That's what I just started doing. So, and I was surprised once I left the first area, Birth Row. That's where they had me. After I left there, all of a sudden now on the second Slayer person, it's like now it's worth training because I'm actually going against enemies my level. So, but before that, I was like, what is this for? It seems kind of like pointless. But once I had the higher level, that's when I saw the results of like the levels were growing up a lot better. I was like, yes, because it gets a little bit boring if you have to wait even longer for things to, you know, level up. But there's obviously a point that everything's going to take a little bit. But yeah, so that was the goal for now. In the meantime, Merry Christmas, y'all. I'm going to be logging off here, and I'll probably be on a little bit later. I stayed on longer than I planned to, but we're about to hit hour 2, so thank you for joining. Also, welcome to the family. 3X Trip. How do you say your name? 3XT Reaps? Like it's a Reaps, I think. But welcome. Glad to have you. We do RuneScape here. Sometimes I join my friend in her community, and they do like Fortnite, and Fall Guys. But I usually do zombies, and then this is kind of newer. And then in the new year, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different type of style of content. So stick around. It's glad to talk to you. Merry Christmas again, and thank you for the follow. Also, thanks for the sub earlier, Thought Pockets, and thank you, Faded, for stopping in. Merry Christmas, K-Dog. Thank you guys for stopping in on all different platforms. Demetrius, thanks for stopping in. Mr. Krabs, and MF Guy, and Z-Man, of course. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all for the donations and all the things that you've done. Appreciate you. God bless. And I'll see y'all a little bit later today.
Peace.